Hi Startup Series, Corey here with the Lobeck Taylor Family Foundation. I'm here with our most recent social enterprise winners, Read Cycle Tulsa. This is Portia and Charlie. Thank you guys for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And congratulations on winning social enterprise just a couple weeks ago. Are you guys still kind of riding the high of victory, running your victory lap?
Most definitely.
Yeah.
We're super excited just to see what the future holds and to be able to get the word out of what we're doing and who we're trying to help. So.
Absolutely. Now you both are high school students at Booker T. Washington here in Tulsa.
Yes.
Portia, you're a senior. Charlie, you're a freshman, correct? Wow, this is quite the feat for people as young as you. And this isn't even our K through 12 category. You were competing against adults and businesses, and here you are. So congratulations again.
Thank you.
So tell us a little bit about Read Cycle. What do you guys do? Where did it start?
Yeah, so Read Cycle is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping Oklahoma education by collecting used books and selling them on Amazon. So what we do is we basically will tackle a neighborhood at a time or contact people or have them contact us and just say, we'd love your used books if you could donate them. We'll pick them up and then we sell them through a fulfillment through Amazon program. Basically, we send the books into Amazon and they do the shipping once it sells and they store them for us. And then we take the money and we donate it to different teachers' needs through the website donorschoose.org.
Wow, cool. And so you guys have had some pretty hands-on experiences with Oklahoma education, teacher walkouts. So tell us a little bit about that and where this dream started for you.
So I actually went to the Oklahoma Teachers March on the Capitol in April. I was put out of school for 2 weeks at the time because he was still in 8th grade. I was a junior. So put out of school for 2 weeks. It was definitely a very interesting experience. And so me and a couple friends decided to go to the Capitol in Oklahoma City. And you know, I've had classrooms that I've had to share a desk in because there hasn't been enough furniture, or I know that we have textbooks that are 20 plus years old. So seeing all of these people coming together and wanting to see change was really, really powerful. And I think that's kind of where Read Cycle started.
Wow, I love that. And you just as students are really wanting to make a difference. You know, you're experiencing it, but you're doing something very tangible to help teachers, help education, and help your peers. I think that's really admirable. So I love that. I love your social enterprise idea. So when did Read Cycle start? Was it after the teacher walkouts or?
So, Read Cycle's only been around for a couple of months. I've been selling, and we've been selling books online for almost 2 years now.
Mm-hmm.
So we kind of have this experience going with selling books online, and we thought that we could take that and turn it into something that could benefit Oklahoma education.
Wow, that's awesome. And so all the money that you make from reselling these books goes directly back to people that need it with education.
Yeah.
Wow, what an amazing way to help. I mean, I know just thinking about me or my parents, like we have tons of old books lying around.
Yeah.
And so the fact that you're taking things that people want to get rid of anyway and you're repurposing them is a pretty amazing idea. So who came up with the idea for that? Was it both of you?
I feel like it was kind of both of us. Yeah, once I came back from the march and, you know, we had kind of started thinking, you know, what can we do to help? Because he was going to enter Booker T soon, and we just realized, you know, the situation that a lot of teachers and students are in Oklahoma. So I think it was definitely a combination, and we just decided that, you know, this is going to be something that we wanted to do.
Right, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So Read Cycle is pretty new. It's a couple months old, like you said. So in what stage was Read Cycle when you applied for Tulsa Startup Series, and how has that been a part of the journey?
We were definitely in the early phases. We had this plan, we had this experience, but we didn't have anything concrete yet. But doing the Tulsa Startup Series definitely pushed us over that edge to really help us get going.
Wow, yeah, that's amazing. And when you guys did your live pitch, though, it did not seem like it was this brand new idea. You guys had it together. I was so impressed because, Portia, you know, you had the vision, you were talking about how it worked, and Charlie, you were so good with the numbers. And I was like, this kid's about to be a freshman. Like, when I was a freshman in high school, numbers were not my thing. So you guys just had your business plan so well together, which is obviously a big part of why you won. So I think that's amazing considering it's only a couple months old. But it's very inspirational to other high school students. So how do you plan to use the prize money? You won $2,500 towards this. What are you going to do with that?
Yeah, so I think definitely our main expenses are going to be advertising, getting the word out. We have flyers that we've distributed to certain neighborhoods, and we have been collecting books already. So those are going to Amazon. Those are about to be sold, and we have collected some money already that we're just deciding where it's going to be the most beneficial to spend through donorschoose.org. So then there's that expense, and then the fulfillment my Amazon program where we send in our books and they store them. It's $40 a month, so we have that expense, and mostly just getting our feet running on the ground. So it's definitely the main goal, and I think that the money is just going to really help us with any of the little things that come up.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's great.
Because the business is very, kind of self-perpetuating.
Right, for sure. It's very low cost for you guys, which is awesome. It's almost all profit, it sounds like, which is amazing.
Yeah.
Profit for teachers.
For teachers,
Yeah.
No profit
Yeah.
for you. It's social enterprise.
Yeah.
And it benefits Oklahoma
Helping others,
education.
definitely.
Right, yeah, that's amazing.
But the nice thing about these costs that we have is a lot of them are fixed. So that means that the more profit that we get, the more that can go back. It's
Wow.
it doesn't compound with what we make. It compounds. It's set for a lot of our expenses, for the majority of them.
Yeah, that's incredible. So it's pretty tangible what that $2,500 is going to be able to provide because those costs are fixed.
Yes.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's incredible. So with Startup Series, we have a lot of different businesses apply, whether it's someone that had an idea a couple weeks ago, someone that has been in business for a while. So what made you guys want to apply for Tulsa Startup Series, and what was that submission process like for you?
So we actually saw an article in, I believe it was a magazine that was advertising the Tulsa Startup Series, and that's when we realized, hey, maybe this is a sign to, because we already had the idea and already kind of started, but we realized that this could really, really help us. So saw that, and then we did our 1-minute video pitch. It definitely took us a few tries. Being brother and sister, we just would make each other laugh and make little jokes, and
I
so.
love
But it was definitely a really awesome experience. And when we found out we were Final 5, it was super, super exciting. A little intimidating knowing that we were going against 4 other businesses that were adults essentially. So that was, I think, exciting. I think that was definitely a motivation to really get everything together and just go for it.
Absolutely, yeah, that's so cool. And the fact that you're brother and sister, I think, is so special.
Yeah.
I mean, the fact that you're helping Oklahoma education together, this is going to be something that you guys bond over and remember it forever.
Definitely.
It needs to read cycle. I think that's super cool, super inspiring. So how would you, now that you're on the other side of it, you've won, you're going to be competing in Demo Day in November, which is super exciting. How would you describe your experience with Startup Series so far? Is it something you recommend to other high schoolers?
Of course. I mean, definitely. It was this really seeing all the other businesses and how they wanted to make our local and everyone's community better. It was really inspiring, and just seeing how there are these people in Tulsa that really do want to make a difference, and that and the Startup Series. It was this great community and this great event that really helped kind of see what we could do with business.
Yeah, absolutely. And you guys are busy with school. Now, thankfully, you were kind of in summer when you applied.
Yes.
But now you're in school, senior year, freshman year, both big years for high schoolers.
Definitely.
So I'm sure you're involved in extracurricular things. Your schedule is not super open, but here you are finding time to be entrepreneurs and to help teachers and help schools. So what piece of advice would you offer to other high schoolers, middle schoolers, even young students? What advice would you give them if they have entrepreneurial ideas?
I would say definitely just the hardest thing is starting. It's, getting your idea and then just moving forward. So I think people definitely kind of get caught up in, but I have to do this before I can, start this phase of my project, and they get focused on the little things. And I think for us, it was, we do have extracurriculars. I swim, and he does academic bowl, and I have a job, and it's just all those little things that pile up, and then you realize that it's never going to get going if you just don't start. So I think also looking for opportunities, like the Tulsa Startup Series was ours. So
absolutely, that's amazing. Great advice, Portia.
Thank you.
Great advice. And in just next week, we have our applications for Wildcard and K-12 opening up on September 5th. So for those of you that are in kindergarten through 12th grade, or anybody that has a Wildcard business idea, which is basically just a catch-all for all ideas, those applications are opening next week. So you young students, you can follow in Portia and Charlie's footsteps, or anybody with a business idea, we really want to see you apply to one of these categories. So do you guys have anything else you want to say about Read Cycle or maybe Startup Series?
Just that it's been an incredible experience overall. We were featured in Tulsa World, we interviewed with Channel 8, and those were just really exciting experiences that got us so ready to just, see where we can take this. And I think that's something we really want to focus on in the future is the stories of the teachers that we help, and whenever we do donate, just, maybe even going and visiting, delivering, just realizing, the impact that we're having and who we're helping, I think is going to be really important to us. So definitely, Tulsa Startup and all the other competitors, it was amazing to see them and all the opportunities we've been given. We're just so excited.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Where can we find out more about ReadCycle?
It will be ReadCycle Tulsa on Facebook and Instagram. So we're working on a website, but for right now, if anyone has books that they want to donate or get in contact with us, it is ReadCycle Tulsa on both Facebook and Instagram.
Awesome. So go look in your closet, find some old books,
Right.
get them to ReadCycle, and help Oklahoma education. Help students like Portia and Charlie get the education that they need as you're getting ready to go to college soon.
Yes, I know.
Well, thank you guys so much for being here again. Again, on
Thank you.
September 5th, K through 12 and Wildcard are opening up. Get your applications in. Your 60-second pitch, super easy. We want to see your ideas. Portia, Charlie, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you so much.